We are starting to get the first signs of how voters responded to the fireworks that was Cleveland last Thursday night, that first Republican presidential debate. And the man thus far at the center of this race, at the center of the debate, and its aftermath is still in a very strong position. Let's start in Iowa, and I want to throw some numbers up on the screen. This is just into us. This is Iowa, home to the first in the nation presidential caucuses. So you've got this new Suffolk University poll, and it finds Trump has pulled out ahead of Scott Walker. You can see there 17% to his 12%. That is a switch from two previous polls that showed Walker leading Trump. In the new survey, Marco Rubio has 10%, followed by Ben Carson there at 9%, Carly Fiorina and Ted Cruz both with 7%. Let's go to New Hampshire. And this new Boston Herald and Franklin Pierce University poll has Trump leading the field there with 18%. And then this is where it gets interesting, because you have Jeb Bush with 13%, followed by Ohio Governor John Kasich, right on his heels with 12%. Ted Cruz has 10%, and Carly Fiorina stands in fifth place with 9%. So, with all these numbers, let's go to our chief political analyst, Gloria Borger, who is here to talk us through all of this. There are a lot of storylines. Let's just begin with the storyline, the fact that, on the top, Donald Trump,
right.
Not really dinged by Thursday.
Right, not at all. I mean, if you look at him in Iowa, he's really taken some air out of the balloon of Scott Walker. The thing to look at in Iowa is that Jeb Bush is nowhere.
Yeah.
He wasn't even on your list
throw
over there.
Iowa back up.
Yeah, throw Iowa back up there, and you'll see that you won't see Jeb Bush's name in the top five.
Is stunning.
Jeb Bush is at 4.6. Mike Huckabee, evangelical. Everybody assumed Iowa was going to be for him, 2.4%. Rand Paul, 2%.
But Jeb Bush, I know you kept saying he has his fire in the belly gap.
Right, he does.
Is that the issue?
He has this little passion gap. I think Jeb Bush, his campaign will tell you they never expected to win Iowa, but they have to do a little bit better than they're doing here in Iowa. Again, if you look at the New Hampshire polling, Jeb Bush, fine, but then again, you have out of nowhere, after a breakthrough debate,
I'm reading your mind. John Kasich. John Kasich did really well. We're like this. John Kasich did really well. It was a hometown debate for him, yes, but I think even since, the way he's been interviewed, watching him on State of the Union with Jake Tapper, how he's been answering questions, and also Carly Fiorina, someone who at one point last Thursday was Googled more than Donald Trump, but so many people just didn't know her name, and now she's polling much better.
Right, and let me say something.
Yes.
This is early. This is really early, and you have Republican primary voters who are looking at these candidates. The Iowa poll, 20% undecided, okay? So there's a lot of give in this polling right now. Carly Fiorina, they saw her at the first debate. They liked her. When they asked people, should she move up to the upper tier, people said yes. She will raise money off of this. John Kasich already has a fundraising plea out in emails to potential funders saying, look at how John Kasich has moved up. Lots of people like the way he answered the question, for example, on gay marriage. He seemed to be a voice of sanity, a voice of reason. And he had a way of taking on Donald Trump without taking on Donald Trump, right?